I know we traditionally spend that with our families, so the fact that you came out means so much to me. I did, as a kid, I did watch The Streets of San Francisco with my mom. And it was not lost on this 10-year-old that it was not Carl Malden that she had the hots with. A couple of years later, I watched my very first Oscar telecast with my mom, and there was that cop from San Francisco getting a statue for Best Picture, a picture that is still in my top 10. And that night, Michael, you became someone. I'm only 13 at the time, but you became someone that I looked up to, someone that I followed and learned from. You were an actor who could be funny and sexy, but then you could be deadly serious and dangerous. You were a leader and a leading man. You were a role model for me. And that week we spent together, I mean on Will and Grace. It was very, very special. And it means a lot that you're here today. In December of 1997, I walked into a small casting office at NBC and read the role of Will Truman for the very first time. After the first scene, Max Muchnick jumped to his feet and said, "Just so you know, you never have to be more gay than that." Which was very moving, because it's what my father had said to me so many times over the years. My dad was an actor in the early 50s before pursuing his real dream of accounting. We did things differently in my family. But a huge piece of my DNA was watching television comedy with him, watching MASH and All in the Family and Monty Python, watching him laugh until he cried, and then watching him cry when we both realized that Colonel Henry Blake's plane had been shot down over the Sea of Japan. Those were seminal moments for me. My mother, Doris, would have loved this. She loved Hollywood. She loved reading actors' biographies. I remember so many breakfasts, her coming down and saying, "Well, I stayed up late last night, I watched The Late Show, and I saw a movie with my favorite movie star. Keith, who's my favorite movie star?"